It's 2026. You're looking for a new headset, and the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7 piques your interest. And you're probably looking for reasons to buy the headset or not to buy the headset. Well, if you are interested in buying it, watch this video. And you're probably wondering, why am I talking about an Arctis Nova 7 headset? And I can actually show you that I picked up one about a year ago from Computer Mania in South Africa, and I'm very pleased with the headset itself. I've been using it. I've been using it for about a year. I actually thought it was longer, but I went to check the emails, and I actually saw that a year ago I went to pick up the headset, and I am very happy with the headset itself. I'm just doing a quick unboxing of the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7. As you can see, it's the red Year of the Dragon edition. This is my first unboxing video done for the headset. I've been using it for a year, so obviously nothing is in the box itself. You get an aux cable that you can connect directly to your PC if you don't want to use the wireless adapter. You also, so this is the adapter that you connect to your PC. It's wireless. I think the range is quite far, depending on if you need to connect through walls. This is the payment sheet. I'm gonna chuck that away. So the sides of the headset has magnetic symbols that you can take on and off. This is the SteelSeries ones that I don't use. I use the dragon, the golden dragon etching on the side. I prefer that. And this is just a manual if you are struggling with connection issues. And yeah, everything was in here. And yeah, this is the limited edition, Year of the Dragon edition. It also has a headband with like a scale puffy texture to it, which is quite elegant, with the gold and red theme going on. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7 also boasts spatial audio, which can be enabled through Windows or the Sonar SteelSeries application. So I think if you do some research on the Sonar application itself, you might find it very useful. It helps you shift between tracks and audio channels. I'm not exactly sure the word to use. I uninstalled it because there was a lot of interference between audio applications. There were a few times where my headset used another audio track installed on my PC as the main audio, like my webcam. Sometimes it picked up my mic and tried to push through audio through my mic, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why the app shifted between all of this. There was also a few times where I used my headset as a default audio device, and it still went to other stuff. So I uninstalled the application, and it solved all the problems. The headset itself, amazing. I haven't used the mic a lot. I have a desktop mic that I use for videos and streams. I also haven't actually listened to the mic on the Arctis Nova 7 itself. This is recording through the mic just for the purpose of this video. I don't use the mic a lot, like I said, but let's just check the quality using this. So as you could hear, the mic quality is not bad. I just don't use it at all. I have a desktop mic, which I prefer over a mic on a headset. But I do think that with the same suppression and filters that I have on this mic, it does sound really good. I might actually start using it because using the desktop mic is not always that beneficial. It's a little bit in the way, and sometimes when I'm not streaming or recording videos, I want to be able to talk to friends, so I might actually start using it. It's not that bad. Something that I also want to mention before I end the video is the battery life is exceptional. So there's a light that goes orange to tell you that the battery is low. I plugged my USB-C type cable in and charged it with USB-C type. I plugged it in, left it for like a few hours, and then when I used the headset again, I didn't need to charge it. It is still flickering. Oh, the Bluetooth is on, but it's still flickering its green light there, the green light, which means that it is not low on battery life. And I think like 2 weeks ago, it started flickering orange. I put it on charge for, I actually don't know how long. I usually just turn it off if I go to work. I plug it in. When I get home, it's fully charged, and it literally lasts me like weeks. Like, I honestly do not charge it a lot. So the Arctis Nova 7 boasts 38 hours battery life. Every 15 minutes is 6 hours of use, and that's pretty accurate. I think it's obviously like user based, usage based. If you use it a lot, then you will need to charge it more often. I actually do not. I maybe play for 2 or 3 hours after work a day, or keep it on for 2 or 3 hours a day, and obviously that will last me 1 or 2 weeks, and then I need to charge it. But also, I don't often, but I do think that if you Google, it's 38 hours, but it doesn't feel like it. But listen, if you've watched this far, I've been using it for a year. I'm very happy with the headset. If it does not break, I will most likely not replace it. I like SteelSeries as a brand, which is why I got the headset. It was also on sale. I think the main price is like in around 6,000. I got it for 50% off. At the time, I thought it was because it's the Year of the Dragon edition, which was last year. Oh no, it was 2024. So I think now that the year has passed, it was on sale because it's not the Year of the Dragon anymore. So why would you buy a headset if it's not the year, like the Chinese Year of the Dragon? Um, which is it's cool. I don't really care about the Year of the Dragon thing that much. In terms of edition, it looks cool. You can see there's the golden edged dragon on both sides. This is the magnetic plates that you can take off, and there's also a symbol there. I actually don't know what it means. But yeah, you can put it on like that with the magnets, and it sticks there. And then you can replace it also with the SteelSeries ones. But I use this because I like the dragon a lot. But yeah, I'm done trying to study the headset. If you're not convinced, let me know in the comments any thoughts or questions you have about the headset. I'll happily answer any of them. I love the headset. Like I said, if it doesn't break, then I will not replace it. I also use a SteelSeries keyboard, so I like the brand a lot, and I'm sold. I think they make quality headsets. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you have any thoughts, leave a comment. I will attend to it when I'm able. Um, I'll also leave an Amazon link in the description if you want to buy the headset, or if you want to look at other reviews online. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the link, and I'll see you guys in the next video.